Some people leave behind songs, some leave behind memories. But every once in a while, God allows a person to leave something greater. A legacy of kindness, a legacy of faith, a legacy of giving, a legacy that reminds the world to keep believing. Dolly, this is for you. Your story is still being sung, and your legacy lives on. There's a little mountain morning in the songs you gave us, a front porch heart that never needed much. You turned simple words into something everlasting and made a whole world feel the power of love. You sang about the broken, you sang about the hopeful. You gave a voice to dreams that felt too far. And somewhere in those melodies, you reminded us that being yourself can be its own kind of star. You gave us more than melodies, you gave us reasons to believe, and every heart you touched along the way still carries something you believed. Your legacy lives on in every heart that learned to hope, in every soul that found the strength to carry on. Your legacy lives on through every song and every prayer, through every life you've touched with kindness, through every dream you helped prepare. The years may come, the years may go, but what you gave will still be known. Dolly, your legacy lives on. You never needed a perfect road to find your way. You took the hard miles and made them part of your song. You showed us that humble beginnings don't decide how far a dream can travel. And every time you opened your heart to somebody in need, you reminded us that success means more when it's shared. That's the kind of legacy that doesn't fade.
I see your faith in every act of kindness. I hear your hope in every word you've sung.
You reminded tired hearts that tomorrow could still bring a brand new morning sun. And when the world was looking for compassion, you showed us how to give without pride. You made generosity look beautiful and left a little more love behind.
There's a scripture written through your story. What you plan can grow beyond you.
A seed of kindness can become a forest.
A simple act of love can reach generations.
And the lives you've touched
A part of that harvest.
we don't celebrate only the songs,
We celebrate the heart behind them.
the courage, the compassion, the faith, the willingness to keep giving. That's legacy. When the music fades, the message stays. When the curtain falls, the light remains. And every generation that still matters. Your legacy lives on in every heart that learned to hope, in every soul that found the strength to carry on. Your legacy lives on through every song and every prayer, through every life you've touched with kindness, through every dream you helped repair. The years may come, the years may go, but what you gave will still be known. Dolly, your legacy lives on.
A legacy isn't measured only by awards, not by records,
Not by fame,
a legacy is measured by what remains in people. The courage,
you gave somebody,
the smile,
you brought somebody,
the hope you restored,
the opportunity
you created,
the kindness
you showed.
when nobody was watching.
That's what survives.
That's what time cannot erase. May every dream you inspire continue to rise. May every seed you planted continue to grow. May every person you encourage remember they were seen, they were valued, they were loved.
From the hills where the old songs first began, to every stage where your voice filled the room, your story traveled far beyond where it started. And somewhere tonight, somebody is listening to one of those songs and finding a little courage to keep going. That's your legacy.
Keep shining, keep giving, keep believing, because what God allows you to plant can bless somebody long after the planting season. Let the love continue, let the kindness continue, let the legacy lives on.
But somehow
They never really leave us.
they're in the prayers we still pray,
The songs we still sing, the kindness we give away.
and the courage we find
When we think we can't go on,
a life
can end.
but love. Love knows how to live on.
There's an old pair of boots by the back door still, a little dust on the leather from that old dirt hill.
There's a photograph hanging where the sunlight falls,
And I still hear your laughter when the evening calls.
you taught me that a good man's worth ain't measured by his gold.
It's measured by the hands he lends and the hearts he holds.
Now every time I help somebody who's struggling to stand,
I feel your memory
reaching out its hand. Every prayer you prayed
is still speaking over me.
every seed you planted,
Is still growing faithfully.
though I cannot see you,
Your love is still guiding me.
your legacy lives on
Your light is still shining
through every heart you touched.
through every life you're changing.
The years may carry time away, carrying us home.
Oh, Mama didn't leave me diamonds. She left me words of grace. She taught me how to see the Lord in every smiling face. She showed me how a little love could brighten someone's day, and how a heart that's full of faith can never lose its way. I still hear her gentle voice when life gets hard to bear. Child, you may not see the answer, but the Lord is always there. Now I try to live the lesson everywhere I go, because the greatest gift she gave me was a faith I could pass on. I remember those who prayed for me before I knew their names, those who stood beside my family when we walked through pain. They didn't ask for recognition, didn't need a shining crown. They simply served the kingdom and let God write it down. Oh, heaven keeps a record, that the world may never see. Yeah. Every tear that someone dried, every soul somebody reached. So don't believe your labor was forgotten when you serve. God remembers every sacrifice that love has ever made. The hands may be gone, but what they built remains. The voice may be silent, but the message still remains. And every seed planted in love will rise again. Your legacy lives on. Oh, your light is still shining through every heart you touched, through every life you're changing. The years may carry time away, but they can't erase your song. You may have gone from my sight, but your legacy lives on. Your legacy lives on. Your love keeps carrying us home. Some folks leave behind a fortune, some leave houses made of stone, but the richest ones I've ever known left love when they were gone. They left a little courage for the fearful and afraid, left a little hope behind them in every life they changed. And when my own road reaches that final bend someday, I hope somebody remembers not the words I used to say, but the love I gave away. Did that prayers disappear? No, they live on. Did that love disappear? No, it lives on. Did that kindness disappear? No, it lives on. Did that faith disappear? No, it lives on. Every seed they planted is still growing. Every song they started still sing. Every life they touched, every heart they changed, every prayer they prayed, their legacy lives on. Maybe that's the beautiful thing about a life well lived. You don't have to stay to keep giving. You don't have to speak to keep teaching. You don't have to be here to keep loving. 'Cause when you give somebody something good enough, they carry it forward. Your legacy lives on, like a river through the years, through the laughter and the memories, through the triumph and the tears. Oh, there's a photograph hanging where the sunrise falls, and I still hear your laughter when the evening calls. You taught me that a good man's worth ain't measured by his gold. It's measured by the hands he lends and the hearts.
Some people leave behind songs.
Now every time I help somebody,
Some leave behind memories.
who's struggling,
But every once in a while, God allows a person to leave something greater. A legacy of kindness, a legacy of faith, a legacy of giving, a legacy that reminds the world to keep believing. Dolly, this is for you. Your story is still being sung, and your legacy lives on. There's a little mountain morning in the songs you gave us, a front porch heart that never needed much. You turned simple words into something everlasting and made a whole world feel the power of love. You sang about the broken, you sang about the hopeful, you gave a voice to dreams that felt too far. And somewhere in those melodies you reminded us that being yourself can be its own kind of star. You gave us more than melodies, you gave us reasons to believe, and every heart you touched along the way still carries something you believe. Your legacy lives on in every heart that learned to hope, in every soul that found the strength to carry on. Touched with kindness through every dream you helped repair. The years may come, the years may go, but what you gave will still be known. Dolly, your legacy lives on. You never needed a perfect road to find your way. You took the hard miles and made them part of your song. You showed us that humble beginnings don't decide how far a dream can travel. And every time you opened your heart to somebody in need, you reminded us that success means more when it's shared. That's the kind of legacy that doesn't fade. I see your faith in every act of kindness. I hear your hope in every word you've sung. You reminded tired hearts that tomorrow could still bring a brand new morning sun. And when the world was looking for compassion, you showed us how to give without pride. You made generosity look beautiful and left a little more love behind. There's a scripture written through your story. What you plant can grow beyond you. A seed of kindness can become a forest. A simple act of love can reach generations. And the lives you've touched are part of that harvest. So we don't celebrate only the songs, we celebrate the heart behind them. The courage, the compassion, the faith, the willingness to keep giving. That's a legacy. When the music fades, the message stays. When the curtain falls, the light remains. In every generation that discovers your story will hear the same truth: love still matters. Well, but what you gave will still be known. Dolly, your legacy lives on. A legacy isn't measured only by awards, not by records, not by fame. A legacy is measured by what remains in people. The courage you gave somebody, the smile you brought somebody, the hope you restored, the opportunity you created, the kindness you showed when nobody was watching. That's what survives, that's what time cannot erase. May every dream you inspired continue to rise. May every seed you planted continue to grow. May every person you encouraged remember they were seen, they were valued, they were loved. From the hills where the old songs first began, to every stage where your voice filled the room, your story traveled far beyond where it started. And somewhere tonight, somebody's listening to one of those songs and finding a little courage to keep going. That's your legacy. Keep shining, keep giving, keep believing, because what God allows you to plant can bless somebody long after the planting season. There are people who leave this world. Let the love continue. So let the kindness hide. Let the legacy live in the prayers we still pray. Some people leave behind songs, the kind some leave behind we give away. But every once in a while, and the courage we find when we think we can't go on, a life can end. But love knows how to live on. There's an old pair of boots by the back door still, a little dust on the leather from that old dirt hill. There's a photograph hanging where the sunlight falls, and I still hear your laughter when the evening calls. You taught me that a good man's worth ain't measured by his gold. It's measured by the hands he lends and the hearts he holds. Now every time I help somebody who's struggling to stand, I feel your memory reaching out its hand. It's still growing faithfully, though I cannot see you. Your love is still guiding me. Your legacy lives on. Your light is still shining through every heart you touched, through every life you're changing. The years may carry time away, but they can't erase your song. You may have gone from our sight, but your legacy lives on. Your legacy lives on. Your love keeps carrying us home. Mama didn't leave me diamonds,
She left me words of grace. She taught me how to see the Lord in every smiling face. She showed me how a little love could brighten someone's day, and how a heart that's full of faith can never lose its way. I still hear her gentle voice when life gets hard to bear. Child, you may not see the answer, but the Lord is always there. Now I try to live the lesson everywhere I go, because the greatest gift she gave me was a faith I could pass on. I remember those who prayed for me before I knew their names, those who stood beside my family when we walked through pain. They didn't ask for recognition, didn't need a shining crown. They simply served the kingdom and let God write it down. Heaven keeps a record that the world may never see. Every tear that someone dried, every soul somebody reached. So don't believe your labor was forgotten when you served. God remembers every sacrifice that love has ever made. The hands may be gone, but what they built remains. The voice may be silent, but the message still remains. And every seed planted in love will rise again. Your legacy lives on. Your light is still shining. You're lighting through every heart you touched, through every life you're changing. The years may carry time away, but they can't erase your song. You may have gone from our side, but your legacy lives on. Your legacy lives on. Your love keeps carrying us home. Some folks leave behind a fortune, some leave houses made of stone, but the richest ones I've ever known left love when they were gone. They left a little courage for the fearful and afraid, left a little hope behind them in every life they changed. And when my own road reaches that final bend someday, I hope somebody remembers not the words I used to say, the love I gave away. Did their prayers disappear? No, they live on. Did their love disappear? No, it lives on. Did their kindness disappear? No, it lives on. Did their faith disappear? No, it lives on. Baby, that's the beautiful thing about a life well lived. But somehow they never really leave us. They're in the prayers we still pray, the songs we still sing, the kindness we give away, and the courage we find when we think we can't go on. A life can end, but love knows how to live on.